An influencer popular with kids is under the magnifying glass. The FDA is being asked to investigate an energy drink owned by YouTuber and boxer Logan Paul. Fox 5's Ashley Rodriguez joins us live in the studio right now. And Ashley, why are politicians so concerned about this drink in particular?
Well, Arthur, Prime Energy drink has 200 milligrams of caffeine. And to put that in perspective, a cup of coffee has about 100 milligrams. So if you're an adult, hey, drink what you want. But Senator Schumer, though, says it's not just adults who are drinking it, it's the kids.
A mother and her son are shopping in a Midtown bodega when she learns her son has a new favorite drink called Prime.
It's like a better Gatorade. Logan Paul's Gatorade.
17-year-old Ryan is one of many kids who watch and adore boxers and social media celebrities Logan Paul and KSI, who are the faces of Prime's brightly colored, kid-friendly flavored hydration drinks and energy drinks.
He's Logan Paul. He does the ads because he used to be an actor.
The fastest growing sports drink in history.
And while one in a plastic bottle is caffeine-free, the other in a can packs 200 milligrams of the stuff.
At just 12 ounces, it has an Prime has an eye-popping level of caffeine. And that's giving parents and doctors the jitters.
There are other energy drinks that also have 200 milligrams of caffeine, including Bang, C4, and 5-Hour Energy. The issue that Senator Schumer has with Prime is that it's marketed to kids.
My 12-year-old is really into Prime, asking me to buy it, asking me why I can't let him have it.
Mother of three, Leslie Sloan, joined Schumer in calling for the Federal Drug Administration to investigate the drink and its marketing strategy, especially as it quickly becomes a kid's status symbol and summer sends demand skyrocketing.
The concern is not just the short-term effects. We're talking about the caffeine high, right? We're also talking about potentially interfering with the developing brain.
There's not a lot of data on how 200 milligrams of caffeine would impact a growing child, but the moms I spoke to don't want to take the risk and are warning others, watch what stars on social media are pushing your kids to drink.
I hope that the better health of our children is enforced and promoted, and that these drinks aren't just allowed to come onto the market with ingredients at levels that are completely detrimental to our kids.
Now, we did reach out to Prime for a response to Senator Schumer's request for an investigation, but did not hear back. Meanwhile, the senator is confident the FDA will take up the investigation and do it quickly. Arthur.
All right, thanks very much.